yo, you already know what it is, man. It's 57MG podcast, man. It's your boy LIL CAYNE, man. Shouts out 214 Creators. Shouts out to Bodyguard TV, man. I got a special guest in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Finally got up on the show. You feel me? She a street entrepreneur. She doing her thing. Let me not say that. Not to say street entrepreneur, but she like a entrepreneur. You feel me? You know, she do the hair. You know what I'm saying? She do the hip hop thing, and now, you know, she doing the thing as far as with the podcast too. You feel me? She got a whole bunch of stuff going on. We finna get to it. Miss ZJSTYLEZ, what's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? Thank y'all. I'm so excited to be here. Y'all don't even understand. This is past overdue. So y'all, I'm excited. I hope y'all ready for this good interview because it's about to go down.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that we finally had hooked this up.
Yes, I'm glad to be here. And I love the whole setup. The setup is dope. Y'all got to come and check it out. Y'all just need to pull up. This is nice. This is really nice.
That's what's up.
I like it.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. We finna jump up in here, man. First, let me start off by saying how you doing? How you feel?
I feel really, really good. Like today has been crazy busy. I feel really good though. Like I feel really good. I'm excited. Got a lot of good stuff going on, big stuff. So I'm excited to be here and tell you about everything.
I seen you had the podcast show. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
no, that's all right.
I seen the podcast show that you had did. That was what's up.
Thank you.
What was going on? Like I seen you. You was. I was like, what is going on?
Like, wait a minute. What show did you see though?
The last time I showed, I don't know. It was you was in a white shirt and you was just going hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? You was bringing up the Bible too. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, look, I do so many podcasts, y'all. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. And then last night I had a podcast show last night, and then we kind of chilled and kicked it afterwards. So
that's what's up. That's what's
yeah.
up. I see, like I had told you earlier, like from the last time I saw you, from now, like it's like you glowing. You feel what I'm saying? Like you glowing. I love that. I see.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see the light on you.
And I ain't pregnant, y'all. It ain't no pregnant clothes. FYI.
I see the light on you. You feel what I'm saying?
All my kids is almost grown. I got a 16-year-old, but other than that, my baby she's 21. She grown, so.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So are you doing like you started with the music, and it's like now you doing the podcast and everything, like you doing that journalism, right?
Yes, I started with the music. I actually started. I'm gonna take y'all like all the way back.
Yeah, take us back.
I started with the Hot Girls.
Okay.
In high school, me and my homegirls, we had a clique called the Hot Girls, and so we used to throw parties. Like all the like I don't know, gosh, I can't remember his name. All the parties that used to be at it's a gun place now. I can't even think of what it was called, but anyway, we started out throwing parties, and then we kind of, after that, we kind of start doing something different. We started a magazine.
Okay.
So we had Fab Dallas magazine, which was really dope. We had Dee Dee from K104 on our cover.
That's what's up.
We had a drop by MC Light.
That's what's up.
We had an interview with B.O.B. We had an interview with Kevin Gates.
That's what's up.
And a couple more celebrities we had an interview with. And at that time, I was more on the fashion half, and so I was the one like doing the fashion shows, getting the models together,
That's what's up.
like making sure we had hairstylists and makeup artists. Right. We did a show. We actually did a fashion show for one of the retired Dallas Cowboys. It was really dope. Doc from Fort Worth, we did a fashion show for him as well.
Cool,
that was my first fashion show that I did. And it was pretty dope because we did celebrity lookalikes. So like we had girls like dress up like the celebrities. It was really dope. It was really dope. So that's kind of where like everything started.
Right.
Originally the Hot Girls, and I'm gonna do some stuff with that too.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So when you say the Hot Girls, that was something that y'all kind of y'all was a Hot Boy fan with Cash Money. That's what. Okay.
I didn't say it. You said it, but we was definitely because we 80s babies.
Right. Cash Money was lit back then.
So we grew up with Cash Money, the Hot Boys. So we was like, you got the Hot Boys. Okay, we need to be some hot girls.
Right.
We got the hot girl clique.
And they never did have the hot girl. They never did have a group called the Hot Girls, which that was crazy because
right until Megan Thee Stallion, but she wasn't really a group, but she just. I don't know if you want to say the slang or whatever, but for Hot Girls, she came out with, she kind of changed it up to the Hotties, but she came out with actually the Hot Girls. It's crazy because one of my homegirls, she was like, oh, she's stealing y'all stuff. Right. Y'all was originally the Hot Girls and y'all, you should sue her, all this. And I was like, no, it's like, anything I get, I'm a genuine person. If anybody know me, I'm not finna piggyback off of nobody else fame. Right. I'm not finna do that. Right. And if she took it and did what it was with it, that's what it is. I don't like that. That don't bother me because what's for me is gonna be for me, and it's gonna be organic.
Right. I know that's right. And you said something.
The thing about it is that, Meg. No, we was really focused on the city girls. So it was like. The Hot Girls, we knew Meg didn't, that wasn't her thing. Yeah. We knew she rode the wave of somebody else. Like we all saw that.
Yeah. Hot Girl Summer,
Right, we all saw that.
But when you think about it though, it was like, I'm not gonna even lie, like from what I heard, it was like you really was like before your time because every time.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
You are. And
I did not think about that.
And I'm just being 100 because what you just said is like that was something that I want to do like right now. So my question to you is, for me being something that kind of what I want to do because it's like when I see the TV shows, I remember a long time ago, like my mom, she used to watch like the some TV show on TLC about the drill team of young models or something like that. And but it was more like Caucasian, it was more like white. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of looked at that and I said, man, I want to do something for the young black and Latinos. You get what I'm saying? And kind of put a little hip hop in it. Yeah. Kind of put a little art in it. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you can show people as far as like they talented on. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
Was that difficult? Was that frustrating? Like putting all that together, like the modeling show and everything. Because that's not an easy. People think
it's definitely not an easy task because you have to deal with a lot of different people. See, I didn't even finish telling you the story of everything. It actually was very difficult, and the girls that we recruited for the modeling, they actually try to steal our whole idea, our whole setup, and do it on their own. Wow. And that was hard for me because that was my baby, and just to see somebody to try to that you brought on to try to continue to do something without you, that hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings, and so I must say, like after that, everything kind of broke up, Because if we would have kept on going from where we were, I would have been at the level where I think that I should be right now.
Right. So, like, so that was like your mistake on that. That was like one of your biggest. What did you learn from that?
I think what I learned from that was, because even though like a lot of us had a lot of misunderstanding, I learned that communication is important.
Right.
And I learned that because I'm don't get it twisted. Right. I'm very aggressive. My kids say I'm mean, but I don't think that I'm mean. I just think that, I like what I like. Right. My food better be right. And if it's not, we gonna have a problem.
I know that's right.
And you can't just tell me anything.
Right. I know that's right.
I'm on check the facts.
I know that's right.
So if I call AT&T right now and I know, well, y'all didn't do what y'all supposed to, don't come up here just telling me anything. Well, I need to speak with a supervisor.
Research.
Yes, I need to speak with a supervisor. Let me talk to somebody higher than you because I'm the customer. And I thought the customer was right.
I know that's right. Yeah, that's crazy because like I told you, that's something that I want to do, and I know that's not, putting everything. People don't understand, like putting like a show together, putting like a performance together, putting like a modeling show together. That's not.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. It's not for
because
the weak.
there's a lot of different components.
Especially if you organize.
Yeah.
Especially if you like everything. If you like everything kind of organized, where everything will go smooth.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's what you have to have everything organized to go smooth. Because if not, it's gonna be chaos. Nobody know where they supposed to be.
Right.
It'll be a lot of stuff. And I actually, for that, was it our first fashion show? No, it was actually a second fashion show that we had at a club. I actually end up being a host. And so as the girls would walk out, I would talk, say what they had on and stuff like that.
Right.
So that was actually cool too.
Right.
I think because in school too, I was in theater.
Okay.
And that helped me so much. That's also helped me with my podcast, because a lot of times with my show, I like to pre-plan, but sometimes when I don't, or sometimes when things don't go at plan, the fact that I was in theater and love to improv, that helps me so much.
Right. That's what's up, man. I can see, that's crazy, because I can see you. I can see you like a K104 too. You
really?
Yeah, I sure can. Yeah, I sure can.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
K104, y'all hear that, right? I need a job, so holla at your girl. The T with Z.
Yeah,
holla at me.
I give props when props due. You feel me?
Already, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I appreciate. It's funny because I did want to work at one of the radio stations,
Yeah,
so that's crazy that you say that.
See you at one of
I
definitely.
wanted to work at listening to Dee Dee, and then I grew up with Nanette Lee.
Right.
And Skip Cheatham.
That's what's up.
A lot of them. So listening to them, I loved what they did.
Right. I can most definitely see you up there. I can most definitely see.
That's what's up. Come on now. 97. Yeah, either one. 97. We ain't 97 too. I'll go to 97 now. Either or. For real, y'all. Y'all heard that?
Yeah, for sure. I want to put that in the atmosphere.
You don't put it in there. I wasn't expecting you to say that. That blew my mind. Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah, for real. So that was like the spark as far as like what you wanted to do with podcasts.
That was the spark. It started from there, and then my music, because of course I'm a rapper as well. So my music, and I actually, to tell you the truth, I started my podcast for my music.
Got you.
Because I wanted to use my music to I wanted to use my podcast to help promote my music.
Got you.
Because when my podcast come on, my first the song, one of my favorite songs, Top Flight Girl, that plays when my podcast come on. So it still kind of helped promoting my music.
Smart. That was smart. That
exactly.
was real smart. People don't know that was real smart. That's game.
So that's really what gave me the idea of the podcast. I was like, well, this is a way that I can, meet different people, promote my music. And y'all, I've met so many different great people doing that too. So I'm excited, y'all.
Yeah, it's like God had something bigger and better.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. It's like you wanted to start on something, but it's like, nah, I got something way bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's another world on this podcast thing.
It is.
With DJs, producers, it's like, you really getting your executive thing on.
You definitely are. And a funny thing, I got a fortune cookie that told me, and y'all, I gotta find it because I got it laminated too. I got a fortune cookie that told me I would be extremely successful in the entertainment industry.
I read it. That's what's up.
But what ain't what's up is self-sabotage. I was trying to do everything so it wouldn't happen. So I think that's what took me so long as well, because I literally was trying to do stuff. This fortune cookie ain't true. I ain't. And so I was kind of self-sabotaging myself. Right. You gotta, you can't do that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just because you get signs of telling you that, this is where you supposed to go, that don't mean you have to necessarily self-sabotage yourself.
Right. Have you thought about like having like a tour, like I wouldn't say like a modeling tour, but remember on like Poetic Justice when Janet Jackson and that was going to Oakland to do like some hair show?
Yeah.
I never seen that in Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
So they've had a few hair shows here in Dallas.
Okay. I ain't never know.
Oh yeah,
But I'm a male, so
I'm a hairstylist. So yeah, one of my really good friends, shout out Tris Hill. She has a show too, and she's on the radio in Louisiana. She used to do a gala for hairstylists.
Okay, what's that? Explain that.
So it was a gala where, hairstylists, ain't nobody doing no hair. Everybody's getting dressed up nice. I'm talking like suited and booted.
Right.
And, we would eat. She would give awards away to certain, it got kind of messy. So that's kind of why she stopped it.
Right.
Because, when you're giving awards to people, everybody that's why I'm not an award person. Like, and you really would have to force me to go to an award because I don't need an award to do what I do. I do it because I love to do it.
Right.
And so she was giving stylist awards. We ate. It was really, really nice. Like a banquet for hairstylists. When you think about it, it was like a banquet for the top hairstylists in Dallas.
That's cool.
It was dope too.
It's showing y'all appreciation.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Not only that, it's showing women appreciation to the point where we're speaking on behalf of them. We appreciate everything that y'all do.
Yeah.
Much, you know what I'm saying? I think they need those like for teachers too.
I agree. They definitely, because teachers don't get a lot of credit that they should. They teaching our kids. And a lot of time, they're doing more discipline to kids than they are teaching the kids.
Right, exactly.
And the discipline should really be done at home.
Right. I agree with that. That's something. Now let me ask you a question. Like it's been a lot of stuff that was like the city of Dallas. The city that we stay in is beautiful. Like, people don't understand, it's a beautiful city.
It is.
It's a beautiful city, and for the people that have been here for years, like, they don't even know what's in they city. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I remember I was finna take my daughters out, so I was like, my daughter's 18.
Yeah.
So let me see where I could kind of take it to be kind of cool. You feel me? So I had looked up a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, they got like a tea party, like train.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Where you can, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm like, that is really cool.
That's dope.
That's really cool. I'm like, you know what I mean? But my question is to you, you being from the city too, is the city, as far as the people, is it ready to have most of that new stuff? Is you think the people in the city of Dallas is ready to open up to accept most of that?
What I'm gonna say, whether they ready or not, is coming.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna say, because we have the new Disney coming to Frisco. It's a Tiger Woods Top Golf coming. We got a lot of casinos
coming.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like but my whole thing is it's just crazy that, like I said, it's a lot of things that's going on in the city of Dallas, man, and and like a lot of people just don't know. Like we got the fair, we got Six Flags, you know what I'm saying? We got the
Epic Water Park. Me and my kids are adventurous, so we done been to everything in Dallas. I can't wait till the Disney open.
Right.
Cause I'm ready to go.
The Titanic, they had the Titanic, what's that Titanic assembly or something like that. That was cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, sometimes when I think, I'm like, wow, is the people ready for that? Like, we didn't never have that coming up.
We didn't.
We just had the fair, Six Flags.
That's all we had.
You know what I'm saying?
And now they have all these great places. They got Great Wolf Lodge. I actually used to work at Great Wolf Lodge.
Right.
And I loved it. It was nice. It was so nice.
Right. Back to the hair and everything, as far as what you do. Do you think in that business, is it unity in that business? Like, do you see people like coming together on some stuff besides that? Because I see that you said they have like a little banquet for hairstylists, but it's like in Louisiana, and they had a couple of them here. Is this something that you can see, or is it just like any other business, like in the music business, where people kind of like don't come together? Is it like politics and hairstylists too?
It's definitely politics in it.
Wow.
I think because that's why she kind of stopped doing it because of the politics and people started getting upset and mad because they felt like they were more accomplished than other stylists. I've worked with like some of the hottest stylists in Dallas, like Honey George.
Okay,
she's very popular. She's not from here. She's from New Orleans, but she's done a lot of stuff in Dallas with celebrities, with different artists. So she's definitely like one of those hairstylists that brought a lot of like different aspects of the game. So it's definitely politics in it. And what I dream is like that hairstylists can get together and create businesses and generational wealth for us and our family, because I've been trying to get some hairstylists together for a very long time to open up some businesses.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I think like if they really would team together, we can open up our own franchise.
Right. I see that you're passionate in that. So I see that you're passionate in hairstylists, and I'm trying to tell you, like, I had looked up the numbers, and it's like billions of dollars a year.
Oh, it's billions.
Billions.
And when you even talk, that the billions come in with the products and the selling of the hair.
Right.
Like the hair game, man.
It's money.
But do you know we don't get money from it?
That's crazy that you
do. You know
that.
It's $1 billion industry?
That's crazy that you
the
say
$1 billion.
Right.
This is the Chinese people got it on lock.
Right.
Like now it's kind of changing up a little bit.
How do you feel about that, being a black woman? How do you feel about that?
It's funny because I am before my time, because since I've been in high school, like me and my homegirl, it was one black beauty supply store in Mesquite. And so we tried our best to promote her business. We actually wanted to try and open up our own. Me and her were working together to try to open up our own, but the Chinese people, they have the game monopolized.
Man,
and what they would actually do, right? Because they ran her out of business.
I believe it.
She is certain hair she couldn't get because they would put the quantity up so much. Like if I only need, I'm doing I only see I sell this much of that and this much of this. So that's all I want.
Right.
You got to get 5 boxes. I only need 2 boxes.
Right.
Well, you only can get it if you purchase 5 boxes.
Wow.
That type of stuff.
Wow.
And so it ended up running her out of business. And then they opened up the first like real beauty supply in Mesquite. And I actually worked there with the guy. Tom, love him to death. Him and his wife, Gina, love them. They're definitely good people.
They Asians too?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got some good. So it is some good Asians.
Yeah. Even like I like Jenny's. I met Jenny. We did some promotional stuff with Fab Dallas. Remember when I had the Fab Dallas magazine? She let us come up to Jenny's. Even it's crazy because just sitting here to talk to you, I'm realizing all the stuff that I've done. Because I don't think I give myself that much credit with some of the stuff I've done. But we've been in Jenny's Beauty Supply House. We had a Fab Dallas event. She let us come up there and promote our stuff. She gave us some free product and stuff to give away.
That's what's up.
So I mess with Jenny's too. Shout out Jenny's.
Good. Shout out to Jenny's. Yeah. Shout out to Jenny's, because it's people like her that can bring race together. You feel what I'm saying?
And she actually put money back into the black community. She did a lot of stuff for black people.
That's what's up.
And I think that's important because we are the people that's buying that product.
Exactly.
We are the people why it's $1 billion industry.
Right. Exactly.
So it's quite natural that money should be coming back.
Right. Because you can't go to Chinatown. You can't go to Chinatown and put a Williams chicken down there.
You sure cannot.
It's procedure. So I most definitely agree with you on that. You get what I'm saying?
And so that's why I think too, I'm a little upset with hip hop not being on the Billboard list, because hip hop y'all, we can't, we just don't let them do whatever they want to with it.
Why is it like that? Like, I was talking to Cottonmouth Jesse.
Okay.
I was talking to Cottonmouth.
Shout out Cottonmouth.
Yeah, shout out to Cottonmouth. Me and him, we be having like conversations. Like,
I just seen, I think, does he do like a podcast or something?
He did a podcast on Boss Talk.
Yeah.
Boss Talk. Shouts out to Boss Talk.
Shouts out Boss Talk. I heard about Boss Talk.
But it's a whole bunch of them I have conversations with, But I was just telling him, I was like, man, that's crazy, bro. I said, I told him, I said, Cotton, bro, I'm giving you your roses now, bro.
Yeah.
Being a young dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I give you your roses right now, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate everything that you put down, for young people like us.
Yeah.
Why is it that it's so hard for hip hop to give people their roses versus, like, you don't see the country people, like, in country, they don't have no age.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't have no age.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Like, people, in the opera, they don't have no age.
Come on now,
Young
say it.
old.
Say it.
Why is it that hip hop? Why is it that we have to hear people like a certain age? You got to be a certain age to do music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to know.
So this is my ideal, right? Because it's funny you say that, because I went and somebody in the industry, I went and let them listen to some of my music, and then I told them how old I was, and they said, "You too old. Why don't you be in the you don't have to be the artist, you can be in the background."
Wow. I
want to be the artist.
Right.
Why can't I be in the artist?
Right.
I've been in the background for so long now. Right. I want to be an artist. Why I can't be an artist? And I think for a while it did affect me, and I think I kind of chilled on my music a little bit. But I'm gonna be an artist, especially now that female artists, that like I knew this time was gonna come where like female artists would be the front.
Right.
And so that's here. I want to be an artist. I'm gonna be an artist. I'm gonna do it.
Who do you think? I had Cash here. I had Cash. Big shouts out to $1 Million Cash. I had her here. I never really seen let me see. How can I say this? I never seen a Dallas female hip hop artist like New Orleans seen Mia X, and how Memphis seen Gangsta Boo, and you get what I'm saying? And how New York seen Sister Soldier and MC Light. Yeah. Who, in your opinion, do you think is that person? Is that female hip hop artist in the city of Dallas?
I think so, and I think it's me.
Other than you.
I was gonna say that, right?
Other than you.
No, I actually think it is.
Cause I'm
gonna say, and a lot of people, I don't know how they may feel a certain way, but I know I love me some Kane music.
Okay.
She just signed with Big X the Plug. Shout out Big X.
She young?
16. She
young?
25.
Okay.
Or she may be younger. But shout out Kane Music. She doing her thing.
So you think she's one?
I think she could be that one.
Okay.
I think she could definitely be that one, especially with her being signed by Big X, and he's so popular, and he's independent too. So that's even like, what's up. So I think she got the chance of being the one. Like, I'm trying to think of anybody else that I've heard. I could say, so far, she the one for me.
That's what's up.
She the one. I love her style. She's pretty. She's beautiful inside and out. Her personality is good. Because sometimes you can meet these artists, and I ain't gonna call out no names. I've met some artists, and I'm like, they attitude was so bad, and they thought they were all this and all that, and they not even famous yet. Y'all not even all the way.
I think personality is everything.
Personality is important. And how you gonna be an artist that's unapproachable, but you trying to gain fans.
Right.
You want to gain fans. You gotta speak to people. Say how you doing. You can't have that stank attitude.
Exactly. I believe in morals, and I was raised like on principles.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Before I'm anything as far as like a podcaster, before I'm a rapper, before I'm a man with morals. You know what I'm saying?
And that's important.
Right. And I do believe whatever you put out in the universe, that's what you're gonna get back. So
that's the law of attraction.
Right.
Yeah, that's that law of attraction. You had said something, and you had said, why is it hip hop? Because there's something else I want to add to that. You said why is it that hip hop it's an age limit with hip hop?
Right.
I think another part of the age limit with hip hop is because when you get in the game, they want you to be young and dumb.
Why you say that?
They want you to be young and dumb.
Right.
Because that's why so many people that have been in the business and not even outside of hip hop, they got them so young because you gonna sign a contract, you ain't gonna read it. You gonna sign a contract, you ain't got no lawyers there. You just excited to be doing what you doing because this is what you want to do. And I think when you younger, you're easy to get taken advantage of, and you're vulnerable, so people gonna take advantage of you. So I think that has something to do with it, with hip hop as well.
Right. That's crazy too. I had seen the Wendy Williams story on Netflix, you know what I'm saying? And it was just crazy, you know what I'm saying, on how they manipulated her at first, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and and I see the P. Diddy situation that's going on. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy how.
I'm gonna tell him I got something to say about that.
Go ahead. What you think about? I didn't see the documentary yet.
Yeah.
You know, I told them don't spoil it for me.
Yeah.
Over here.
So it's nothing about the documentary because I ain't seen it either. Right. But I've watched some stuff.
Right.
Oh man.
But with P. Diddy,
I never seen it.
I used to have, and my best friend knows this. I used to have nightmares. And y'all, you see my expression on my face when I say horrible.
Yeah,
I used to have horrible nightmares about P. Diddy.
Wow.
Like a recurring dream.
Wow.
Yes. And it used to freak me the fuck out because I was like, why the fuck am I dreaming? I don't listen to P. Diddy music, you know. Right. So why am I having these nightmares?
P. Diddy that bad? My Lord.
I'm so serious.
People put him out like a monster. It's like, my Lord, you know what I'm saying?
And in my dreams, it was me and a whole bunch of girls running from him. In my dreams, it was me and a whole bunch of girls. Same reoccurring dream. And it was like we were trying to escape from him.
Wow.
And so what
year was this?
This was
this like was this like was that like was this take that Diddy, or was it that get this money Diddy? Which Diddy?
I don't know. They all the same Diddy to me. Shit, they all the same Diddy.
Was it the flashy suit Diddy, or was it?
It was the all of the above Diddy. It was but it was before like. You know, it was a while because I was like, it used to freak me out.
That's crazy.
It used to freak me out because, and it was a reoccurring dream.
And me and
my friend, like we into all that kind of stuff. So when she seen the stuff that happened that came out against Diddy, and I did too, I said, what the fuck?
Right. And that's crazy. And that's crazy because once you think about it, you hear about what's going on now, and then you look at it in the past and you see why the stuff happened with Biggie. You see why the stuff happened with Craig Mack. Anything that's affiliated with. That's why I tell a lot of my friends, like, you can't just be attached to something. You get what I'm saying?
And a lot of the artists, not just them. What was it? Jagged Edge was with him. Was that Jagged Edge?
I don't remember Jagged Edge being with him.
No, that was 112. That's who I'm thinking about.
112.
That was 112, and then it was those two girls that was with him too.
Right.
I can't think of their name right now. But they were with him too, and a lot of people got bad deals with Diddy.
Man, they wasn't doing too good.
They wasn't. They was not, and that's crazy because you expect people, you know, even your own kind, you know, you sometimes you can't trust, and so you can't just because we friends don't read the contract and think that I'm gonna
exactly. And
you know what I'm saying?
The most scariest thing is what about the P. Diddy's that we don't know.
That is.
You know what I'm saying? That's in the music industry. You know what I'm saying?
And it's still a lot of stuff going on.
Right.
You know, it's a lot of stuff that's gonna be exposed because this is the season and the year of what's in the dark coming to the light.
So you believe in revelations?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Cool.
That the tail is about to be the head.
So everything finna be revealed. That's what.
Everything is finna be revealed.
Right.
Everything. And hey, I just got my popcorn.
Yeah, for sure.
I got my popcorn because it needs to be.
Right.
It needs to be. And it's so funny because my cousin that's here, we has done music together, and he's actually been in front of Bad Boys, and they actually told him, no, you know, you got a chance to be regional, but we looking for somebody national, and you a good person. You don't want to give yourself to the devil. You Christian music. You don't want to do that.
Right.
So
right.
You know, it's real. It's real.
Right.
You know, we living in a you know, we're now in a physical world, but it's definitely a spiritual warfare going on.
So I ask everybody, since you brought that on, I ask everybody that was here. I talk about AI a lot, you know, and it's interesting to me. It's interesting to me because I remember 10 years ago, I'm gonna say 15 years ago, I was in the studio, I said, man, don't y'all know they got this thing called AI, bro, that's finna take over 24 jobs in the next 10 years? And everybody didn't believe me. You know what I'm saying? I look at this now, and AI has took more, I'm going to say, than 50 jobs. So, fast forward, 10 years, 15 years, I say, what? AI is finna start taking actors' jobs. They finna start taking DJ jobs. They finna start taking rappers' jobs. And then I look, and I think it was Sony, somebody, they signed this AI rapper. And
How can you sign an AI rapper?
That's what I'm saying.
How is that even possible?
Right. But my whole thing is they writing. You got AI that can write books, that can write
movies.
Are we doomed?
Scripts.
Are we doomed as artists, as DJs, as podcasters, as actors? I mean, are we doomed as human beings with this? Is it a blessing or a curse?
So it's a blessing and a curse because my sister is a technology girl, and AI has a lot of. Let me tell you one thing AI can't give you: the lottery numbers, because I tried already. So they need to upgrade AI to give me the winning lottery numbers. Right. How about that, AI?
Right.
No, right. But my sister was explaining to me with AI, you just have to get ahead of it. You need to know how to use it and use it to your advantage.
So you think it's here? You think it's
I don't want it to be here because I'm against it.
Right.
But it's here.
Right.
It's definitely here. My sister got a whole AI account. She uses it every day. And AI is really like, I'm old school, but unfortunately.
Right, because it's not fair. It's not fair. Like just the other week, it was a woman. She got an award. She got an award. Couldn't sing. She just put her voice on, and they're giving her a award. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like
that's bullshit.
Is that fair? Like, you know what I'm saying, to the songwriters that like us.
It's not fair to the songwriters that take, because sometimes, you know, a good song, you ask people, they tell them it took them 6 months to write.
Right.
And a lot of different people wrote on that song. So now with AI can write a song in literally 10 seconds?
Right.
I've actually, which they weren't really good. You still kind of gotta go and really and change them around and make it sound like you know, because AI is really meant to just help you, and that's what my sister explained to me. AI is not meant to take over and take humans. It's meant to help humans for stuff to be easier.
Right. So do you agree with some of it? Like, do you think it's possibly that AI can possibly help you with what you got going on as far as like your topics? Is it something good in it?
I think AI can definitely help me with that. AI could probably help me get on a good schedule. Right. It's lose weight.
Right.
It's so much things that AI can do. You just gotta learn how to use it. And it's not going nowhere. So you might as well learn how to use it so AI won't be against you, it'll be for you.
I think if the evil people get it, I think they can.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem.
It depends on who pretty much use it. You get what I'm
agree.
saying?
I definitely agree with that, because I think the part I'm afraid is that of AI becoming its own entity where it don't need humans.
Because you know it's coming.
Yeah.
When you see all the robot movies.
You see all the robot movies. Exactly.
You already know how that story ends.
Exactly. And if we already know how that story ends, why are we pushing for it?
Mad scientists, I feel.
And I can't control that, but why are we pushing for it if we know how that story ends?
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
If I may, can I play devil's advocate here? I have to ask the question, who are we really more afraid of? The machine or the people who know how to manipulate the machine?
The people that know how to manipulate it.
That's a good one.
The people that know how to manipulate it.
Who is more scary? Are we more scared of a machine that has to be taught how to think for itself, or the person who knows how to manipulate
the person
the
that knows
machine?
how to manipulate it?
Exactly.
That
The
has
person
to be taught how to think for itself.
right.
Yeah.
So
That's a good devil advocate.
right. So at the end of the day, these cameras gotta do what the hell I tell them to do.
Yeah.
Every last one of these cameras. It's 4 cameras running in this room right now. Right? It could be 6, 7,
Big
8
ones too.
if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Right? But they all have to do what I tell them to do.
Right.
Right? So who are we more afraid of? These cameras or the person who's calibrating these cameras?
The person that's calibrating them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I say that to say this. I don't ever want people who are humans who are capable of building these types of things to be afraid of the things that people are building with them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You are much more powerful than
Come on now.
AI.
Come on now.
That can be
Come
thrown
on.
your way, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Facts.
Don't fear
Come on.
the creation if you have been given the power of a creator.
Right. I know
That's all I'm saying.
Come on now. Ooh, wait a minute. You gotta say that last one more time.
Don't fear the creation when you have been given the power of the creator.
Yeah, I know. Right? That's right. That's it.
Here at Bodyguard TV, right?
Y'all, I hate this. Oh, I hate this, but that's T. I absolutely hate this,
It is
y'all.
no secret what we believe here at Bodyguard TV.
Yeah.
Right? We believe in God.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on
Jesus
now.
Christ.
Exactly.
Come
our
on
Lord
now.
and Savior.
Exactly.
There is no way I am going to be able to sit back and have people have any fear of the creation.
I know that's right.
Let's go.
I know that's
When
right.
Yes.
the only one who is supposed to receive our fear is God.
I know that's right.
Come on now.
I know that's right. And one thing we do up here is we give people their roles,
That-
like artists like you, like, you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
We
I
appreciate everything that you do. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. I even like I said, I appreciate you having me come on here because I done forgot half of the stuff. Cause you be
That
so
you
in the
did.
moment.
That you did.
Yeah, you be.
That's how you know that your heart is in the right. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't. It's a whole bunch of stuff that I had did and that I had forgot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And it's like it you know. When we
Yeah,
have
Mr.
stuff-
BET right here, y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
BET, 106 in Park.
Yeah,
y'all
but
just,
you know what I'm saying?
you don't know.
But it's like I don't want to put it like I'm bragging.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there's a lot of people I
exactly.
done helped. There's a lot of, I done, fed the homeless a lot of times.
Yeah.
I got with different churches. We had gave like for the homeless, clothes for the homeless. So it's like a lot of things
That's
I
dope.
sit back and I forget that I did, but I do it for the greatness out of my heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you one more question. You know what I'm saying, before we get out of here, because I know this is a big topic now. I know a long time ago. Like back in I'm gonna say like in the 30s. You get what I'm saying? I like to do my research. So I'm saying, like back in the 30s, it was like that's when like America. It's like America was pretty much taking the women's rights serious.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? and a lot of things just started turning around where it was a lot of women that was pretty much having a voice. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Standing up. Which women deserve it.
Yeah.
Do you think it's respect in the business world for women? Or do you think it's where is it? Because we hear about the Epstein and the different actors on how they did the actresses. You get what I'm saying? Do you think it's like respect? Do you think that respect is just not for black women, but just for women, period?
Yeah.
In this game, you get what I'm saying, dude? How do you feel as a woman in this business world? How do you is it respect?
I don't think that it's respect, but I think women demand our respect.
Right.
I don't think it's respect. I don't.
Why you say it? Don't think? Why you say it's not respect? And I know the reason. I just, for the people that's watching, you get what I'm saying? I just want them to understand like your frustration as a woman being in this business. You get what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, because your sex sells. And so if you not selling sex or you not showing your body, if you not, talking, I got the wet or whatever. And I don't know why they respect that because, but whatever it is, but they not going to respect you.
Right.
They not going, because you've already seen as a sex symbol and you just seen, for that.
Right.
And so that's for me, like one of the main reasons that women are not respected because we're just seen for pleasure.
Right.
We're not seen for power.
Right.
Men is seen for power.
Right.
And so when it comes to women and us being powerful, I'm for that. I got a whole song and I'm trying to find some good females to get on the song. It's called Girl Power.
Right.
We in this bitch, we running shit.
Right.
We stacking our dough, we letting these niggas know.
Yeah.
It's girl power.
Yeah, I understand that.
And so
I respect that too.
You gotta demand it.
I respect that. Let me ask you a question.
Kane, if you don't mind, I could explain that if she would, if you would hear me out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. I want to see what you got to say.
All right, cool. All right. So, when it comes to power versus desire, that's what you were speaking on just a few seconds ago, right? Okay. So, when we look at women, right? Women are the crux for life creation, right? We know as men, we have the ability to kill, steal, destroy, and do everything else under the sun, right? We can do that with strength and muscle, right? Unfortunately, biology did not give women that power, right? And when we talk about power, we're talking about one's ability to get stuff done or press forth one's agenda, right? Even as a woman, you would have to agree that if you wanted to press your agenda on any group of people, you need what?
A man.
A man. Right. Okay.
A man.
So as a man, we would be willing to agree that if I want to recreate my strength, what do I need? A woman.
Okay, yeah, a woman.
I can't recreate myself without a woman, right? So women hold the power in sex and procreation, right? Men hold the power in immediate destruction and pain. When it comes to having something
in the world
done or needing something to be turned in your favor, the fastest way to do that is with physical pain. As a bodyguard TV, right? I'm a personal protection officer. That's what I do. If somebody comes and steps to you in a manner that is not favorable to you, what do you expect me to do as a bodyguard?
Protect me.
Apply physical pain. physical pain. That's what you want right there in that moment. Somebody is accosting me. Somebody is harassing me. Somebody is stopping me from getting what I want done. I need someone to apply physical pain. Where do you go for that?
A man.
A man, right. As a man, if I need this to be able to carry on, I need
a woman.
A woman. So we need each other. It is inexplicably spoken that we need each other. We can't procreate without each other. It's just, we're not asexual. It's a biological fact. So we need each other.
We used to be, but that's a whole nother story.
Right.
Yeah, that's a deeper conversation.
Yeah.
We got that.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
But for those who are aware of the written rules that are out there, yeah, we broke some rules, y'all. We did. We broke some rules back in the day. But yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what you got new? Like what you got new coming out like in the future?
So right now I'm working on a movie.
Okay.
That's why I didn't talk too much about. I have transitioned into film. I did a film with T Speed.
That's what's up.
Brothers to Enemy. I did another film called Cancer's Dancers, where I was a creeper.
Oh,
That's a type of zombie. And I got eaten by another zombie. And the funny thing about that film, when I did that, the guy was a little rough with me. So he's supposed to be eating. I'm like, bro, you better hold on now. Hold on now. This is just a movie.
That's what's up. That's
like
what's
you
up.
look too rough.
That's what's up. But you know I gotta be kind of rough though.
I know. But like, be gentle with me.
Yeah.
I'm in my soft girl era.
That's what's up.
So I'm definitely transitioning into movies, and I'm working on a movie right now with classic music. It's called Paper Planes Don't Fly.
That's what's up.
I can't. Why I always get tongue tied? Paper Planes Don't Fly Far. Gosh, I can't ever get that ending out. But I'm working on that movie now, and it's been actually dope because I'm learning a lot of stuff. Our last when we just filmed this week, it was earlier in the week, I was the audio person. So I'm learning a lot of stuff about audio.
That's what's up.
So I'm really that's what's next for me.
That's what's up.
Getting into movies, filming, because that's where a lot of money is too.
Right.
And then I think it's important as Black people that we got to tell our stories. That's one of the things that I'm going to be working on is my OG hot girl stuff. It's gonna be a book, and I'm gonna make it a movie. I'm just right now it's the process of meeting all the people I need to meet to make that happen, so it can be successful. And I'm excited about it.
I'm excited too. I sure appreciate you coming through, man. The show.
I appreciate you having me.
And I'm gonna let you know, like I say, here at BODYGUARD TV, 214 Creators, 57MG, like we give your roses right now. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everything that you do.
This made my day.
Sure,
like I don't even understand. Thank you for giving me my roses. Like I didn't even think that I deserved them.
Yeah, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Like that's like y'all. That's so what's up. That's so what's up. I appreciate that.
Next season, we probably could get like T-shirts and actual roses for the guests. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on behalf of everybody here and behalf of everybody in the city of Dallas, we appreciate everything that you do.
Thank you guys. I'm smiling from ear to ear. That made my day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
That's what's up. And anything you want to end on it, you know what I'm saying? Where can they catch you at? You feel me?
Okay, yeah. So y'all can follow me. First of all, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's my podcast, The T with Z, and I post a lot of different stuff there. And it's The T with Z on YouTube. Subscribe and you'll see me. I'm in Miami, so I'm at the beach. So you'll know it's me. Because believe it or not, it's some other T with Z's there. I don't know where they came from. But, y'all can follow me there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook, ZJSTYLEZ Music. Instagram, The T with Z. And it's just like that, The T with Z. You can follow me there as well. And I want to shout out my baby too. She's a book writer. She's actually just finished her book to be published.
What's up?
My sister has a publishing company, so her aunt is publishing her book for her, so that's dope. And I just want to shout her out too.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm proud of you. Like I say, proud of you.
Thank
You doing
so
your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Already. Ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Lil Kayne. We're chilling with ZJSTYLEZ. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all.
Let's go, man. You feel me? Bodyguard TV 214 creators, man. Say, man, we about this mug.
Peace. That was dope. That was so dope. It was so natural too. Like I loved it. It was so natural.